What's up? This is my second reaction video. You saw the title. We're gonna be reacting to this album. So, Queens of the Stone Age has a weird history with me. I love Songs for the Deaf, but I haven't heard anything else from them. And the first song I ever heard from them was called "It's Good No One Knows." I heard it from my school's band. We did it last year. It was pretty cool. But other than that song and that album, I haven't heard anything from them. I think I've heard like half of the album with the black album cover. I forgot the name of the album, but I haven't heard this one. I've heard nothing off of this one. Maybe something. Apparently this. I don't know why this is here. Oh, okay. That's somebody's favorite song. So I've never heard that song. I might have heard this. That name kind of rings a bell, but I still don't know. I've heard people say that this is the best album of the 2010s. Best rock album of the 2010s. So that would be interesting. But I'm interested in this album, so we're gonna listen to it. It's 46 minutes long, so this video should be relatively short. But I also said that about the Misadventures video, and that video was long, so you know. Yeah, we're gonna be here for a bit though. Okay. Track 1. Keep your eyes peeled. I'm also not gonna rank this album. I'm gonna pause this. I am not gonna rank albums in the same video anymore unless it's a re-listen. I'm gonna be doing two series. I'm gonna be doing reaction and then reviews, because ranking the albums in the video when it's my first listen is like a little bit too much. So my next video is probably gonna be me re-listening to White Pony. But who knows? We'll see. If you want that, comment and subscribe and stuff. That'd be cool. Let's go. Let's go for it. This is weird. This is so weird. This is so weird. Tired. Okay, that much now. But I like that part. Whoa. The song's long.
Praise God, nothing is as it seems.
Immediate thoughts. That shit was weird. That was one of the weirdest openings I've ever heard. Yeah, what the fuck? That was cool. That was a good song. But what the fuck is this album gonna be? I've heard nothing off this, by the way. I've heard absolutely nothing. So, this is my first impression of this record. What the fuck? I don't know. I like that one part. It lasted like 2 seconds, though. It's a good song. This is gonna be weird. I can already tell. Next track, I Sat by the Ocean. Well, okay, this is a little bit less weird. Have I heard this?
Face down in the boulevard, yet I couldn't face you.
That caught me off guard. That was so. That kind of made me want to redefine what my like songs is gonna be. I've never used the like songs thing, but I think I'm just gonna add anything that I like to it. That's the point of it. But I never really did that. I always just put my favorite songs in there. But I guess this series is gonna give me a lot more of those, so might as well. This is a very accessible track. I wasn't really. I was kind of scared of like this album after the first track, but like this one, kind of got me back into like, okay, I'm gonna like this. I'm gonna like this either way. If it was like a weird concept album or if it was like more accessible, but like, there's a good ass song. I like that one line. I just like the lyrics in general in this song. This song has very good lyrics, but the one line caught me off guard. It kind of confused me for a second, but then I realized what it was talking about. Time wounds all the heals, instead of time heals all the wounds. That's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. I like this. Okay, I also like the guitar a lot. I've always loved the guitar with this band in particular, especially on Songs for the Deaf, but like on this song it's especially like known. Like I love this song. I love this guitar. I just love this song. This is a good ass song. Can't wait to hear what's next. The Vampire of Time and Memory. Also, I like the album cover. I forgot to say that.
I want God to come and take me home, 'cause I'm all alone.
I'm so sorry. This guy sounds like Hugh Jackman in The Greatest Showman. I'm so sorry.
In this crowd, who are you to me?
It sounds like a Greatest Showman song.
Not exactly sure
Okay.
anymore. Where's this going to? Can I follow
It's a good song. I'm not laughing at it.
or just follow you for a while? Does anyone
Whoa, what the fuck?
ever get this right? I feel no love.
Whoa.
Ain't no confusion here. It is as I feared. The illusion that you feel is real. To be vulnerable is needed most of all. If you intend to truly fall apart, you think the worst of all is far behind. The vampire of time and memories has died. I survived. I speak, I breathe. I'm incomplete. I'm alive. Hooray! You're on again, 'cause I feel no love. Does anyone ever get this right? Does anyone ever get this right? I feel no love. I feel no love.
Oh wait. Stop. Stop. Okay. I didn't want to hear the next track yet. I didn't see what it was called. I don't remember it. Okay. The beginning of this song sounds like a Greatest Showman song. If you've never seen that movie, please watch it. It's really good. Okay. I love the guitar. I just love the guitar work on this song and in this album so far in general. I'm still on, like, what the fuck was that first track? I'm gonna have to re-listen to it, because, like, what the fuck? That was a weird opener. But I like the way this is gonna sound. I feel like if this is how it's gonna sound, these last two tracks, unless it, like, switches stuff up on me again, but if this is how the album's gonna sound, I'm gonna really enjoy it. Even if it sounds like the first track, I'm gonna really enjoy it, because that shit was weird. That was, like, probably one of the most unique, like, openers that I've ever heard, but this isn't about the opener, this is about this song. I love the lyricism. I don't exactly have any examples, but I just love the vibe of this so far. Like, it's mellow, but it's like you're, okay, another one of these dumbass, what is the word? Like, stories? No. Metaphors, sure. Analogies. It feels like when, let's say you're on a private island, and your homeland is a boat away. You go on a date on your private island. It doesn't go well. You're sad. All your friends are on your homeland having a party, and you want to go over there to talk to one of them. And let's say this is before the internet. You go over there. On the way there, you're listening to the song. That's what this song feels like. And it's dark out, and the water is, there's no waves. There's just water. And you're like, it's like or like, I guess a better example would be driving home. It feels like something I would listen to on a boat, though. Like, I don't have a boat. I've never been on a boat, but, like, if I was, then I would listen to this. Like, this is pretty cool. This has a weird ass vibe. I am very interested in where this album's gonna go. Oh no, don't play stuff. Don't play it. Sure. If I had a tail. This album's so weird. Yeah, you got that, bro. I think that's gonna be a transition, so I'm gonna pause it there. That's somebody's favorite song. Not mine. Not even mine on this album. I actually know whose it is. It's some dude from school that I asked. But overall, that song is like really weird. I like it. This album is just really, really weird. Like, I've never heard anything like this, and I probably never will again. Like, this has a really distinct sound. Like, I've never heard anything like this. I don't really have a whole lot to add for that song, but that's somebody's favorite song of all time. Pretty cool. Next track. My God is the Sun. Probably another transition. I'm gonna pause it. I like that song a lot. That's my second favorite on the album. I like the last lyric. Godless heathens always want from the sky. It's a religious metaphor, but it's pretty cool. I don't really I don't have a whole lot to say. about this album so far, other than the fact that it's just fucking weird. I've never heard of this before. Like, I've heard of this album. I've heard it's really good. It is really good, but I've never heard something that sounds like this ever. Same goes for like King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard. I've never heard anything from them, but I've heard they're really good and I'm really interested in them. But they're not on Spotify, so that's like a little bit of a detriment. But like, I guess I'll listen to them on YouTube eventually. But let me know if I should do that. Yeah, this song is pretty fucking cool. If I had to pick singles for the album, I would probably pick this so far. Maybe something off the second half. But we are halfway through the album. That's pretty cool. Only 30 minutes into the video. Track 6 in 10 seconds. Calopsia. What is this? This is so weird. I've never heard this before. Whoa! What? Stop! Stop! That's my favorite song on the record. It's not even close. I think it's my favorite Queens of the Stone Age song, and it's not even close. That's one of my favorite songs that I've heard. What? What is this? Who pooped this out of their butt and it ended up being the best thing ever? They're doing anything, and it's working. I don't know what's going on. They don't have a formula. They don't have shit. They're just doing whatever they want, and it's working. Nobody's ever done any of this before. From what I know, this is the weirdest song I've ever heard. One of my favorite songs I've ever heard. It started off as like an acoustic ballad, and then it jump scares me with some of the coolest soft rock I've ever heard. And then this part made me laugh. Calypso. And then it goes back to being soft, and then it goes back to being hard, and then this ending is so weird. What is this song? What is this song? I'm gonna listen to this a lot more. I am just shocked at this. You look at my face during the entire song. What is this? What is this? And how am I only just finding it? Like, I've listened to this band before. I've never heard this album, but I've heard Songs for the Deaf. I've heard a little bit of that Black album. I've never heard this. I've seen the album cover. I've seen the name. I've heard of people talk about it. I've never heard this. I never will again. I'm never gonna hear something like this that's not this ever again. And if I do, it's probably just copying. Like, this is just them pulling shit out of their ass, and it's working. I don't know how it's working, but it's working. It's like that Vic Fuentes clip. Is it working? Is it working? It is working. Next, track 7. Fair Weather Friends. Not again. Oh. Stop.
Is there anyone out there? Or am I walking alone? When I turned around and found that you'd gone before the first rain could fall. It seems every single time I was bleeding, broken promises that never came true. Well, it ain't so long before the dawn, when the sun is gonna soar. Well, so are you.
I was completely distracted by something else that happened in the middle of that song, so I don't think I got to enjoy it as much as I probably would have. That is a good song, I will say. I'm gonna go back to listen to it after this video, when I will say my new thoughts about it, perhaps in a comment or maybe in the next video. Good song. My bad. I was just distracted by something. Smooth Sailing, track 8. So I don't think I'm musically intelligent to understand this album. Not yet, at least. I'm gonna have to listen to it a few more times and do research on it and stuff, like I did with Death Consciousness by Have a Nice Life. It's probably gonna be another one of those, especially for this song and the last one and the low one before that, and the entire album so far, basically. I don't understand what I'm listening to, but I like it. This is weird, and I like it, and it's cool. I'm gonna do that. This is, how many of these have I added? Yeah. Out of the ones that I've added, this is probably my least favorite one. But I still added it, so it's pretty cool. I only added these 3. I didn't add this one. But good song. Pretty good. This album is really good so far. Like, I'm actually enjoying this. I'm gonna have to re-listen to Fairweather Friends, but Fairweather. Yeah. Track 9. I Appear Missing. I've heard this before.
we're falling through.
I've heard that before. That is a very good song. I think it showed up on my Spotify queue at some point when I was listening to music. That's how I used to listen to music. That's how I do listen to music. I love the lyrics. I love what the song's about. I love the guitar. I like just I don't know. I'm bad at like describing what I like about a song, unless I've listened to it a lot and know it. First listen, very good song. Well, I guess second, third listen. First real listen because I wasn't paying attention both of those times. I just remembered the this part. Like this part, I remembered this. Yeah. Good shit. Very good shit. Good shit. I like this stuff. We're almost on the album. Last song, title track. Like Clockwork. Just like the album. That's what it's called.
Everyone, it seems, has somewhere to go. And the faster the world spins, the shorter the lights will glow. And I'm swimming in the night, chasing down the moon. The deeper in the water, the more I long for you. Most of what you see, my dear, is purely for show, because not everything that goes around comes back around, you know. Holding on too long is just a fear of letting go, because not everything that goes around comes back around, you know. One thing that is clear, it's all downhill from here.
that was an amazing way to end off this weird ass album. I love that song. That is a good ass song. This is a good ass album. Yeah. I liked pretty much every song on this album. Except for track 1, track 3, track 4. Well, I like those two, but like not as much. It's track 7, I have to give another chance. This is good shit. I like this. I was trying to figure out what it reminded me of, but I totally forgot. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know how to feel about it, but I do know that I like it a lot. And I'm going to be listening to this a lot more. And expect another Queens of the Stone Age video because I am so interested in this band's discography. It's been an hour. I'm going to end the video. Thank you very much for watching. Subscribe to me and stuff. Let me know what you want to see me do next. I have a few ideas in mind. I already said them once in the video, but... or I said one of them in the video already. But yeah. Have a good night.